Hey lovely Capricorn, it's Lou here from New Directions Tarot, and I'm popping in to do your October reading. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my channel, however long you're here for. I do appreciate you, and thank you for all the comments, the likes, the subscriptions. It's growing. I'm excited, and hopefully I'm starting to tune into your energies. So and it's getting bigger. It's quite exciting for me anyway. So thank you. I hope you get something out of the reading. I've decided to do a walkabout again this month. Our Aboriginals here in Australia, they do a walkabout quite regularly. I've done a few in my lifetime and I've absolutely loved them. So let's see what Walkabout and Tarot is all about for you this month. Okay, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so let's have a little talk about the energies that are around this month. The more help we can get, the bigger picture we can see. It will all help but give us clues to the path that we're walking this October. We have a full moon in Aries, which is all about I am energy. It's being very authentic. It's if you don't help yourself, no one else is going to help you. That type of energy, to figure out what you want as a person here. It's not so much about everybody else's journey this month, it's about your journey, and I really want you to have a look how far you've come. Okay, and also at the end of the month, towards the end, the 7th of October is the full moon in Aries. On the end of the month we have a new moon in Libra, very much about passion, partnerships, finding middle ground, balancing. And we also have the sun entering Scorpio, which can be quite passionate energy as well. So there's a few things happening this month in the bigger picture. So we've got lots of water energy. We have fire at the start of the month, and we've got water and air. So it's pretty balanced this month. So we've got a bit of each energy. The only thing is with the Aries full moon, we might need to chill a little bit more. Okay, so let's see what the walkabout is all about for you this month. Okay, show me the cards we need to see. What is Capricorn's walkabout this month, please? Show me Capricorn's walkabout. What are they starting off their walkabout with this month, please? Fireflies, attraction. Oh, very nice. What are you attracting? Oh, actually two. We've got butterflies and fireflies. We will take both of those, and then I'll choose another one at the end of the reading to see what you've learnt on your walkabout in October. Okay, I really do like these cards. These are Australian cards. Her name is Laura Bowen, and I think she has a newer deck out than this now. This is quite old, this deck. Okay, so number 3, we have attraction. This is what you're walking with this month. This is your walkabout as you begin. We have fireflies, attraction. Searching, urgency, longing, new friendships, attraction, encounters. The fireflies dance in the evening sky, searching for a mate. Their message is one of attraction, looking for something that sometimes seems unattainable. The aching need to connect with another. There is a light in the darkness. Keep searching. You will find what you are looking for. Okay, so you're looking this month. You're looking to connect with somebody this month. There is, whether it's friendship or you're looking for more than that, I think that's what you've got, that aura about you, that magnetism, that you're searching for something. Could be some information that this person has for you, whatever that walkabout is, but you're trying to attract the right element to you. Okay, and then in synchronicities 3, 4, you have the butterflies. That'd have to be transformational energy for you, Capricorn. Beauty, hope, happiness, trust, inspiration, and transformation. There we go. Butterflies represent the beauty and freedom that can happen when we trust in the process of change. The butterfly, as a reward for its time spent in the darkness of the cocoon, emerges with wings and complete faith in the process of change. Its gifts are transformational and of freedom. Okay, so I think you are attracting, you're looking and attracting, you have that aura of attraction this month, okay? Whatever you want, you are, I don't know, vibing at that energy, okay, to attract what you're looking for. And then the butterfly. The butterfly is, I think as you figure out what you want to attract, you actually transform into that energy, okay? And that's how you will attract what you need. Your transformational energy, and also the freedom that you get when you do this, okay? There's a sensualness about this. I feel very much about all this energy that I'm feeling. Sensuality, sexuality, there's drive, there's ambition with the fireflies. Yeah, and it's like, especially with that Aries energy there at the start of the month, with the 7th of October on the full moon. It's like, look at me, you know, like, I mean, there's something that you want to show the world and you want to attract. Okay, so very much beautiful energy there. It's called the harvest moon, I think, and maybe the hunter's moon. So it's getting prepared, ready for the season to come, which is winter. So, and we had the equinox just before that as well. So I do feel there's very much a sensual energy coming through. And yeah, you're attracting things. You're feeling good about yourself here. You love what you're doing at the moment too. I'm picking that up as well. So, and that allows you to open your heart a little bit more. I see a lot of red energy about as well. Reds, pinks, that type of stuff. Okay, so you're walking, this month you're walking on your walkabout with attraction and transformation, big energy. So we'll do a shuffle at the end of the month, and at the end of the reading, and see what at the end of the month you've learned as you've gone through. Okay, now your current energy at the moment. Go the distance. It's a cheetah on there. You've got the finish line. It's an 11 card as well, so certainly a gateway at the end of the month, I feel, coming through for you. You've just got to persevere and go the distance. Now, Capricorn, you have diligence. You have the stamina, okay? You have the balance too, to go through, to go the distance. So wherever you are focused on your prize, your goal, keep going, okay? That's the energy of you at the moment. You've just got to keep going. There's something that you want to achieve. You're on the path that you could be running. You could be very, very busy at the moment too with that energy, okay? It's very much about fast energy, okay? You're approaching the finishing line here of something. All right, messages from Spirit. River flow. Okay, 32, a 5 number. Change coming. Well, there'd have to be change coming with transformational energy here with the butterfly. And I don't know, I just feel like for those that haven't anyone in their life, they're attracting something this month too. We do have the Libran new moon at the end of the month. So that's very much Venus energy. It's attraction, it's partnerships as well. So, you know, there's something here. Yeah, or you're getting a makeover or something like that, and I don't know, there's just this confidence about you, feeling really good about yourself at the moment, and I love that energy. So we've got the river here, so go the distance and flow. So don't resist change, okay? Things are changing. That is the way it is. It's the only certainty is change. So go with the flow. There is a course that you're following. You're just, going with the flow. I like that. Just floating down the river and putting it out there what you want. So I like that for you. Okay, possible outcome. Letting go, I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. So here's the fish in the water here, in the river and the flow, and it's saying surrender joyously to the ebb and the flow of life. So there's something beautiful coming in here for you, but it's asking you to surrender. Okay, it's asking you to let go and allow spirit to bring in what you need. You can certainly, get a new haircut or something like that. You know what I mean? It's this spice here as well I'm picking up, the spice of life. This is exciting, sensual energy that you're dragging in, passion, drive. I think you're in your element this month, Capricorn. I really do. Okay, so let's get into tarot and see what's happening here. I want some more information, please. I want 6 cards for Capricorn. We have Chariot, so we have some movement here happening. Even though it might seem like it's snail's pace, there is movement. And it might be just meandering down the flow of the river as well. You have the Page of Wands. The Investigator. The Private Eye, the Detective. Looking into something. Putting something under the microscope. Page of Swords. We have the Star. Lots of healing coming through. Wish fulfillment. We have the High Priestess. You trust your intuition here. And one more card, please. All right, that one came out. That was the King of Swords. And the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands lets us know there's some burdens that you need to let go of. There's things that no longer serve you that you need to remove out of your environment. Okay, you could be doing too much for others and not enough for yourself. That weighs heavily on yourself. And of course, Capricorn, you get that I've got to do that for them because no one else is there available to do that. So, that sort of energy, you just got to look after yourself at this point in time. I'm picking that up. So how can you attract what you want if you're overworked and overtired, overwhelmed with responsibility? I feel there's too much responsibility there that you're carrying and you need to let go of that, whether that's delegating in your family or at work. Become the best delegator that you possibly can this month, But it needs to be released. Whatever that is, that could be emotions that you're actually bottled up as well with the Ten of Wands. With this Aries full moon coming through, you might need to just chill a little bit as well. Okay, so what have we got here? The Chariot. Underneath the river and flow, we have the Chariot and we have the Star. So the Star is Aquarius. It's about hope, it's about healing, it's about connecting to the universe. Very much community card as well. But to me, you're looking at life with more hope, wishes fulfilled, and it's like looking at the bigger picture. Think bigger, okay? So as much as you are on this meandering path down the river, don't resist change because it's coming. The Chariot also says here, there is movement and victory for you, but it's going to take its time. There's right time, right place here. Okay, there's a lot of stars up in the sky. Pick one and aim for it. Focus on it. Attract that star, whatever that might be for you. Okay, it feels like the progress is slow, but you're definitely in charge here, and it is about synchronicity. So it's about getting things right time, right place for you here. You've got Go the Distance, number 11 card. So that lets me know that you're coming to the end of something. There's a flag being, you're being flagged here. It's like you're on the last lap. That's where you're at, okay? And I like that. So as you come towards the last lap, there's a Page of Wands coming in, which is all about a new opportunity. A new opportunity here in something tangible that you can bring together on the earth plane. Wands is, it's fire energy, it's ambition, it's drive. And I feel that you have all this at the moment, Capricorn. There is something that you're moving towards here. There's a bigger picture here that you can see, and this is you coming towards the end of it, like that, of it seeing it come together. Okay, the High Priestess is here. Trust your intuition. There will be answers. Find quiet time to find those answers, okay? Because this, like, you're bringing in transformational energy here with the butterflies. You're attracting something. I'm not sure what it is you're attracting here. There's no cups here in this reading either, so it's not necessarily a partnership, but I feel that you're feeling really good inside. And you're working with that sacral energy down there, your sacral and your base chakra. Good energies. Lovely energy. So trust your intuition. It will guide you here. Because there is an opportunity here for you with the Page of Wands. It's like when the teacher is ready, when the student is ready, the teacher will come. So it's very early energy, it's very infant energy, and it needs to be looked at, it needs to be investigated, whatever this opportunity. But if it feels right, go with it. That's your gut saying, yeah, it's all ready. So don't resist the change. If that's where it's driving you to change your opinion on something or change the direction, I would go with that. Okay, because if you're being asked to go with the flow here, and the Chariot's like saying you might have to change course, and it's okay to change your mind here. Okay, then you've got letting go and surrendering to this journey as well. The Page of Swords here. He's the student. The Page of Swords. He's like waiting for the spiritual guide to come through as well. That's what I'm picking up. Very much a spirit guide coming through. You are the student. There's information, communication coming through. So when this communication starts to come through, these messages and that, this is where you're going to have to let go, let God. Let it sort itself out. Surrender to this journey. If that's the way I've got to go, that's the way I've got to go. It is what it is. Trust your intuition. The King of Swords is here too. Now, the King of Swords is very... he's very intuitive as well, but he's also able to communicate very well. But he can be very intellectual, very bold, and can even be over-analysing. He is the king of communication. He's the King of Swords. So he's certainly able to listen to the messages that are coming through as well. Okay, I do like the King of Swords energy there for you, because it lets me know that you have the intellect, the ability to choose and make decisions and choices on new ideas coming through. Okay, especially with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can be all the information that you need coming through. It's like, it could even be a little bit of gossip there coming in, but I do feel that in letting go and going with the flow, you will get the messages that you need, and this will bring up so many new ideas here with the King of Swords. It can be quite bold, it can be quite cold too. So that could be a person that's actually giving you the right information here. Okay, so let me just see if there's anything else from Spirit that we need to know. Let me turn those cards around. We have the Hermit. So if you're getting stuck anywhere and you're not sure about, I'm taking this road or that drift down the water, down the river, which way should I go? The river splits. The Hermit's saying go within and find the answers. The High Priestess, she's there to guide you this month. Okay. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is all about change. It's also about you've come out of a battle. You won that battle too. Worse for wear, but you're ready to move on. Whatever has gone and transpired before is that's healing energy. You're ready to move. There's time for a change. And I picked that up. There's a 5 card there with the 32. What else have we got? We do have 3 mages, your Chariot, your Star, and the High Priestess. So that's Spirit there working with you. Yeah, 2 5 cards. So there's change, big change coming in. Transformational energy works in the background as well. It can be very slow process here, like the Chariot. She's got the snail. It can be slow, but to become the best version of yourself, it's got to be slow energy anyway. It's just not going to happen overnight. We need to do that dance, 1 step forward, 1 step back, to have a look and see where we've gone, what we've learned out of that situation. Okay, let me see what else we've got. We have the Hangman. So there could be a period this month where you're waiting for the answers. You're waiting for that guidance to come through. It will come through, that epiphany, that revelation, the clues to moving forward. And we'll do one more as well. The 5 of Cups, regret. So 5 of Cups, you're looking at what you've lost and not looking at the bird in the bush, that type of energy. Okay, so yeah, looking at what you've lost rather than the blessing in disguise of what now you're doing exactly what you want to be doing, or you're driving yourself that way. And because you're now working towards something that's fulfilling for you, this will bring around your transformational energy. It will start to put you in that energy of attracting what you want. Lovely energy. I love that for you. Okay, so let's have a look at your colour healing. What colour will help you with obstacles in that this month? Aqua. Experience peace and calm. Okay, so if you're getting quite stressed or too busy, overwhelmed, a lot of energy that you're dealing with this month, it'll be you need to experience peace and calm. So aqua, we have turquoise jewelry that you might be able to have and find a nice piece of turquoise. You might be able to have a pair of turquoise socks or a scarf. Paint your nails turquoise. I don't know that we have much in flowers outside and much in food wise, but there is other, as I said, stones and wear colours of aqua. Or you might have aqua, use aqua to decorate your home. But that will give you the experience of peace and calm. Let's have a look what it says for 33. 33. You might see 33 this month as well. That will let you know that, hey, you need to tune into that peace and calm, that quiet time. Okay. Aqua creates a state of serenity, tranquility, and peace by soothing your mind and calming your nerves. It is a great colour to work with in meditation when you would like to experience inner stillness. And we saw that Hermit there, that card pop out. So it is, if you need to find that stillness, this would be a great colour to look at, to meditate on. It also is a colour of patience, faith, acceptance and coolness. Aqua dissolves your fears to increase your confidence and belief in yourself. Calm your nervous system and soothe your mind by immersing yourself with aqua rays of light. So it dissolves your fears and increases your confidence and belief in yourself. And there is bigger asks here to go with the flow, especially with you, Capricorn, because I mean, you do like to be in control. You very much do like to know where you're going. Diligence, wash on, wash off, all that energy. And when you're asked to have patience and faith and acceptance, you're quite capable of doing that. You may not like it, but you're the goat. You can move up those high places, and get the higher perspective there and have the patience to do that. So perseverance here, going with the flow. Yes, it can be quite difficult at times to go with the flow when we're going out of our comfort zone, but anyway, that's what you're being asked to do this month. Now I'm going to see what at the end of all your exploring on your walkabout, let's see what the outcome is here for you. At the end of Capricorn's exploring, what did they learn on their walkabout this month of October? What will they learn? I'll pop them in. I only want one card. What will Capricorn learn this month? There we go. Death Adder, strategy. Oh, interesting. I like that. Let me pop that there. At the end of all your exploring, we have number 11 and 11 card as well. So you've got, as I said, go the distance here, which is an 11 card as well. So you're coming to the last lap. Okay, so there's a strategy here you need to get you'll learn about strategy as you walk through this month. Okay, it is about going with the flow, but it is also about realizing that there is a time for going with the flow and there is a time not to go with the flow. Okay, this is your learning which pieces, what parts to move on the chessboard. Okay, strategies, 11. The Death Adder, that's a snake here in Australia. Strategy, patience, waiting, forward planning, thoughtfully planning, dusk, and study. The Death Adder cannot sneak up on its prey or move swiftly, so instead it plans ahead. He will plant himself on a walking track of its prey and lay in wait. That's very much like the fireflies, isn't it? It's attraction. So he just plants himself in the middle and he's just waiting for his prey to come. He will plant himself on a walking track of its prey and lay in wait. This involves patience and forward planning. His message is one of knowing what it is you want and making sure you implement a plan and take your time in order to achieve it. Okay, so take the time, experience peace and calm. This is what the journey is about this month. Okay, it might be slow paced. Okay, but you're just meandering down that river. Okay, and I don't know. As I said, I'm picking up quite an attraction energy here, as very sensual energy of attracting what you want here to transform your life. Okay, so get a strategy in place as you're slowly float. If you're in a pool and you're floating on a bed, in your pool, start to get some plans happening here. So that's what you're going to learn on the walkabout this month. Okay, how to get some strategy happening in your life and experience the calm and the peace and the calm. Because once you have a strategy and you follow that and you're focused on that, you can relax. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up. There's lots of information coming through for you here. Okay, lots of new opportunities as well. But you are transforming, so, it is a process. Okay, so you start off the month and you're walking that month with attraction and transformational energy. You know what you want, you know what you're doing, you're happy with life at the moment, you're happy to go with the flow and see what life brings you. But you need to experience that peace and calm to connect with spirit, to get your intuition, the messages from your intuition, from the High Priestess. Surrender and let go to this process, okay? And get some sort of strategy happening so you can move towards that. Stay focused. So let's have a look at your synchronicities. Just a few synchronicities to let you know that you might be connecting with on the right path here. So you might see these things and you'll think, that's what that's a message for me, because that means something. The synchronicity, your secret language. So let's see what the secret language is here for Capricorn. That's right, the dog next door it's a Malamute, and he's been crying for a week. His mum, his mother, his owner's gone away for a week, and he's been crying for a week, and I just heard him crying again. So that's sort of just, we have yin-yang balance, so that's coming up with the Libran new moon as well, so very much about balance and commitments. As I said, finding the middle ground too with the balance and the yin-yang. Okay, round about the Libran new moon, you might see a yin-yang sign. Okay, we have a labyrinth. There's a journey. Yeah, and I felt that, like, you're on the last leg here, and you're going with the flow, letting go. So there is a journey. You might see a labyrinth. If you don't, just know that you're on a journey here. And one more. That will just let you know that you're on the right path. And evil eye protection. Okay, I don't know, there's plenty of evil eyes around at all the cheap shops and that sort of stuff. You might see one of those, but you might even be able to pick one up yourself, okay? And it's giving you some sort of protection as you walk through this transformational journey. Beautiful energies. Wow. Capricorn. Yeah, things are a little bit, you can breathe a little bit easier this month, I feel. The eclipse season was very, very out of the blue energy, and it's like overwhelmed energy. So quite a big month last month. At least we can breathe now. You're coming towards the end of the finish line here, Capricorn. Exciting stuff. Okay, let me catch you in the next reading, probably next week of some description in October. So, and then we'll do a mid-monthly reading. We'll do another catch-up. So, yeah, a couple of more readings this month. But I like what I see. I like that you're coming towards, you're on the last lap here. Okay? Ciao for now. Bye.